The Pike Workout. Forward lunge. Take a step forward with your right hand so your knee is positioned over your ankle. Lunge down so your left knee kisses the ground. Step back and repeat with the opposite leg. Always maintain a neutral spine and remain as stable as possible. Twisting lunge. Perform a forward lunge but with a twist at the waist. When you lunge down with your right leg, rotate your torso to the same right side. Step back and repeat with the opposite leg, remaining as stable as possible. Side lunge. Step to your right side, keeping both feet pointing in front of you. Lunge down so your right thigh is about parallel to the ground and your left leg is straight. Step back to the center and repeat on the opposite leg. Diagonal lunge. Step behind you about 45 degrees with your right leg. Lunge down so your right thigh is about parallel to the ground and your left leg is straight. Step back to the center and repeat on the opposite leg. Backwards lunge. Take a step backwards with your left leg and lunge down so your right thigh is about parallel to the ground and your left knee kisses the ground. Keep your feet pointing straight in front of you and repeat on the opposite leg. Push-ups. In a prone position with your hands shoulder-width apart, lower your body until your chest kisses the ground. Return to the prone position by pushing with your chest, arms, and shoulders. For assisted push-ups, rest your weight on your knees instead of your toes. Squats. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart and your toes pointing straight ahead. It's also okay if your toes are pointing slightly out. Hold a dumbbell at shoulder height in each hand and sit back like you're sitting in a chair until your thighs are parallel to the ground. Drive your heels down and return to the standing position, ensuring your lower back stays in a neutral position. Bench press. Lie on your back on the bench and grab the bar with your palms facing away from you with a grip slightly wider than shoulder width. Brace your abs while squeezing your glutes and shoulder blades and lift the bar off the rack. Lower the bar to your chest and back to the starting position, making sure to keep looking straight up. Use a spotter for safety and keep the motion slow and controlled. Lat pull-down. Sit on the lat pull-down machine and grab the bar with your palms facing away from you at about shoulder width. Lean back about 30 degrees and stick your chest out, then pull the bar down until it touches your chest. Return to the starting position. Make sure to keep the motion slow and controlled and keep your upper torso stable. Side step-ups. Stand next to an elevated platform that's about 1 to 2 feet high. It should be several inches to your right. Step up with your right foot and drive your heel into the platform to step onto the platform. Maintain a tall posture and step down with the left foot and repeat. Pull-ups. With your palms facing away from you at about shoulder width, pull yourself up toward the bar until your chest touches the bar. Lower yourself down to the starting position and repeat. For assisted pull-ups, tie an exercise band around your elbows and hands to help propel you upward. Step-ups. Stand several inches in front of an elevated platform about 1 to 2 feet high. Step up with your right foot and drive your heel into the platform to step onto the platform. Maintain a tall posture and step down with the left foot and repeat. Dips. Hold 2 parallel bars that are slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Dip down by bending at your elbows until your elbow is at about a 45-degree angle. Return to the starting position and repeat. Deadlift. Stand with your feet about hip-width apart and your toes pointing forward. Squat down and grab a barbell at about shoulder width. With your lower back in a neutral position, not rounded, drive your heels into the ground and lift the bar straight up, clenching your glutes at the top of the movement. Bend at the hips and knees to lower the bar to the level of your shin, maintaining a neutral back, shoulder, and chest position.